Racing. His other win was for Michael Andretti. This one for Bobby Rahal, Mike Lanigan, and David Letterman. And there is the 1986 winner, Bobby Rahal on the right. Delighted. It wasn't his son, but it was one of his drivers. And Taku has done it for the second time in 3 years.
Townsend, it's the wild thing no more. He was super cool Sato today. We got to come up with a new nickname because he played his cards perfect today.
He's a recovered wild man. Sato, so measured, especially when he caught the traffic. He waited for his moment with Tony Kanaan. And Marty, we're looking at a 2-time winner coming for the last lap and a half here.
Yeah, and just imagine being Scott Dixon after leading 111 laps today. This will be his third second-place finish in the Indianapolis 500. All 3 of them came under caution. He told me earlier this week, those are the worst. You can see it, you can touch it, you can taste the wind, and you can't go race for it. I cannot stand it when it finishes under caution, but that's the rule. So Scott Dixon looks like he will finish second in the Indianapolis 500 after leading 111 laps for the 3rd time under caution.
Dixon, the dominant car today, but Sato was there with him all day. He was never worse than top 5 and was there all the time, but just waited for the right moment and got ahead of Dixon and never looked back.
I'll go back to that restart where Sato decided to go after early, and I don't think that it was a foregone conclusion that Dixon would be able to get back by. He seemed to really struggle.
Everything's good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
They still have to coach him home for 1 lap for Sato, but I think the decision to go early and make his move was the winning decision. I'm not sure Dixon could have gotten back by.
The speeds were too high. They had ramped it up to 220s and 21s, and
Here's David Letterman.
there's the boss.
He's thrilled. That's the team's first win since our mate Buddy Rice won all the way back in 2004. Here is the move, and it wasn't for the lead of the race ultimately. It was for the win.
And
Got
it wasn't
done early,
just that move, Paul. It was the block. I shouldn't say block. It was the defensive driving that Sato displayed. The lessons he learned by watching Pagano do the same thing last year, and he did that for a few laps, and that took the advantage off Dixon's tires to respond.
There was nothing, though, that was out of line. He just was driving the line that he needed to when Dixon was pursuing it and had a chance to challenge. But ultimately, when it came down into the final 10 laps, Sato had a faster car and started to pull away.
This 43-year-old, now 2-time winner from Japan, there will be thousands, and I mean thousands of kids cheering for him in Japan. The reason why 6 years ago Taku started a thing with you Japan, the Kids Kart Challenge, and he just wanted kids to help them achieve their dreams. And he did so much in the tsunami relief as well. This guy has done so much. He was the toast of Japan when he was a Formula 1 driver. He's been now in IndyCar longer than he was in Formula 1.
To the check the flag, buddy.
And this is a really special moment. Really special moment, and the way that he had to fight.
Yeah, let's bring this thing home, man.
Let's bring it home, and he is... Takuma Sato is a 2-time winner of the Indianapolis 500. For Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan Racing, Sato, Dixon, and Rahal.
But you are the man. You drove the wheels off that thing today. Awesome job.
No shortage of drama, even though we didn't have fans. What a race today.